Okay, so I just found 3 entry-level remote jobs that I think you're going to like. So you can earn anywhere from $18 to over $31 per hour, depending on the job you take. I have a job in the tech industry, I have one in the insurance industry, and I have one in investment management. But don't worry, because you don't really need to know a whole lot about those industries because these are entry-level positions. So I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to jump right into them. So the first one comes to us from EverCommerce, and they're a leading technology platform providing integrated SaaS solutions to over 500,000 global service SMBs. And right now they're looking for a payer enrollment specialist, and this is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. You don't have to live in Orlando, Florida. You can ignore that location. As long as you're located anywhere within the US, you're good to go for this position. So I'm going to scroll down here to show you how much this job pays, which they tell us they'll pay between $18 and $20 per hour. So as a payer enrollment specialist, you'll be working in the e-provider solutions sector of this company. And you'll be responsible for managing the payer enrollment process with healthcare insurance companies for electronic claim submission and reimbursement. This role involves coordinating and facilitating the enrollment in healthcare providers with various payers, ensuring compliance with payer requirements, and maintaining accurate records of enrollment statuses. So what that means is you'll implement processes, policies, and procedures to ensure standard operating procedures are adhered to regarding quality. You'll participate in developing and implementing objectives, short and long-term planning and goals, and projects and programs that help accomplish established goals. You'll execute all stages of electronic data interchange enrollments while monitoring and maintaining communication with clients, payers, and intermediaries to guarantee the punctual finalization of all enrollments. So they'd like you to have professional and institutional insurance billing experience as well as an understanding of clearinghouse functions. You need basic computer skills, you're organized and detail-oriented, you're able to prioritize your work, and you're able to adapt to increasing workload. Of course, you need strong written and oral communication skills, you're a team player, and you're able to understand, analyze, and interpret data. And they tell us it would be nice if you have knowledge of the healthcare industry, nice if you have experience in a professional medical insurance billing, and they prefer you have a BA, BS degree, and all of those things are either preferred or just nice to have. They're not required. So if you like this job, you can check out the link in the description below this video. This is job number 1. The second entry-level job I have is with Pi Insurance, and this is for a premium audit specialist. And I want to quickly show you how much this job pays, which is between $26.50 and $31.50 per hour. In this position, you'll support the premium audit team, assisting with the review of vendor audits and handling audit disputes. You'll use all appropriate systems and validation tools in order to effectively accomplish quality audit results, ensuring the policy premium is still right for the policyholder's business. You'll provide premium audit technical support, being a subject matter expert in areas such as classification use, payroll calculations, internal audit procedures, and manual rules. You'll ensure that all bureau test audit standards, where applicable, are met or exceeded, determine actions required of Pi Insurance as well as vendors to ensure standards are met, and clearly communicate final audit results to customers and partners in order to provide an excellent experience. So they'd like you to have a high school diploma or a GED, and they'd also like you to have at least 3 years of professional work experience, and that can be any kind of work experience. They'd also like you to have at least 1 year experience in the insurance industry and 6 months insurance audit experience. You need strong communication, interpersonal, and detail skills. You're customer focused, and you're able to work with a sense of urgency. So remember, this job pays between $26.50 and $31.50 per hour. If you like this one, you can find the link below. This is job number 2. So I have one more entry-level remote job for you, but I want to quickly remind you to please consider subscribing to this channel and hit that notification bell, and make sure to turn on all notifications. That way you'll get all the job leads when I post them. And that brings us to our third and final entry-level remote job, and this one comes to us from Voya. They're a well-known investment management company, and right now they have an opening for a customer operations coordinator to work in the benefit-focused division of Voya. So this is a full-time remote position. You can work anywhere within the United States. In fact, they tell us they're a very flexible company. You can work 100% remotely, or you can work in any one of their major office locations in a hybrid schedule. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit more to show you how much they pay, which is between $42,690 and $53,360 per year. And that comes to between $20.52 and $25.65 per hour. As a customer operations coordinator, you'll be responsible for the initial intake and triage of cases reported by customers. So this role supports the CRM, which is Client Relationship Manager, during the day-to-day operations as well as during peak open enrollment season. You'll work together to deliver first-in-class customer support, fulfill reporting needs, triage data, and track project process. So on a regular basis, you'll maintain relationship with a portfolio of employer and carrier customers through all stages of the customer lifecycle. You'll do daily progress report of open enrollment activities for both internal consumption and external client-facing partnerships. So that means you'll be doing some customer interaction, and those customers are mainly insurance carriers and employers, and that interaction will be primarily through email. You'll update existing platform configurations to ensure customer data is being processed and transmitted with high degrees of accuracy, manage a high-volume case queue filled with inquiries from both customers and internal stakeholders. You'll perform basic data file triage, troubleshoot SFTP connection requests for customers transmitting data to Benefitfocus, and document and maintain a robust client contacts list. So in addition to providing great customer service to employers and insurance carriers, you'll be doing a lot of data entry and document processing. They'd like you to have at least 1 year experience in data analysis, account management, or technical customer support related roles. You're comfortable using Microsoft Office Suite, and you have experience in a customer-facing support role. And like I always say, if you ever worked with the public in any capacity, that qualifies as customer support, customer service. And they list a few preferences, and these are just preferred, they're not required. They prefer you have a degree, they prefer you have industry experience, such as benefits administration, benefits consulting, SaaS, healthcare, BPO, that sort of thing. It's a plus you have prior Salesforce experience, and it's also a plus you have ANSI 834 enrollment file knowledge. And again, those things are just preferred, they're not required. So this job pays between $42,690 and $53,360. If you like this one, you can find the direct link below. This is job number 3. Well, there you go. We just went over 3 entry-level remote jobs. Hopefully one of them works out for you. But if you're looking for something that doesn't require any experience, check out this video right here. Maybe one of those remote jobs will work for you. Good luck to all of you who apply. And as always, thank you so much for popping in, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.